Hi guys, welcome to the Express channel. Before we begin, I want to say a very big thank you to you all for watching our videos, for the comments. I also want to thank you guys for the encouragement, for the questions and the ideas of different topics to talk about. We are really saying a very big thank you to you all, and God bless you. Thank you so much. So today we're going to be talking about how to go about job application in the UK. Yeah, so we're going to talk about how to go about your job application, regardless of whether you're a nurse, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a geographer, whether you're a pharmacist, whether no matter your profession. Today we are going to focus on how to go about your job application. Another thing we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about how to know if a company is a licensed sponsored company. Now someone will ask me, what's a licensed sponsored company? This is for you to be able to relocate to the UK to work. You will need to have what? Certificate of sponsorship. And for you to have certificate of sponsorship, you will need to ensure that the company that is granting you that job offer is one that is licensed, because not all companies are actually licensed to grant you a certificate of sponsorship to come to the UK. So we're going to talk about that one. And the certificate of sponsorship is what you will need to get a visa that will enable you to come to UK. It's just like a number. So we're going to talk about that topic today. We're going to talk about also the salary requirements. Now a lot of people don't know that for you to come to the UK, you, depending on your profession, you need to have a particular salary requirement. So some people, you need to have like, in some profession you need to have like the annual salary they are paying you should be up to 28,000. Some people should be up to 27,000. It varies depending on your profession. So we're going to tell you how you're going to find out about this information, how you're going to use this information to work for yourself, how you're going to use this information to apply for jobs. Because some people will say, which website am I going to apply for job? We'll tell them, okay, go to indeed.com, go to totaljobs.com, but when they go there, they don't even know how to navigate through it. They don't even know what to do about it, and they get really confused on what to do. So today we are going to use an example to show you guys how to go about it, so that it will be made very simple and very easier for you. Now don't forget, this is the Express channel. In this channel we talk about relocation, we talk about everything you need to know, whether you want to study UK, Canada, US, whatever you want to go out to do, so long as to study or to work, we talk about it. And my name is Stella. If you know this will be beneficial to you and this is what you are interested in, don't forget to share this video to your family, to your friends, and subscribe to our channel, like and to comment to encourage us to do more of this, and so that you yourself can get more information and be well equipped for your desire and purpose. Now let's get started. Welcome to another episode of the Express channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Stella, and like I said earlier, we speak of it. So to apply for this visitor visa, what do you need? Now know the difference and the similarity between them. Now ask yourself. So guys, for you to apply for jobs, there are three basic things you need to know. Number one, you need to know what is the national pay scale that is required by the UK. So the UK has what they call the national pay scale for each department. You understand? And that national pay scale is going to show you the annual salary you ought to receive, or the annual salary that is approved for you to travel down to the UK. So let's say for teachers now, for you to travel down, or before, they say that when you apply for a job, there's a pay scale that the company must pay you. If it's lesser than that, they will not grant you that visa. Okay, so for teachers it's like 28,000 pounds. So it varies in your location. It varies. For those living in London, the pay scale is going to be higher. For those living outside London, probably in the northern part or in the other side, the pay scale will be lower than those living in London, because London side are known as the high cost area. For those living also depending on your profession, if you are nurses or a doctor, your pay scale also varies. So you need to know what is the national pay scale, your annual national pay scale. When I mean annual, I mean for the full year, what is your annual pay scale is that the UK require that that company must pay you, and it's only that when they're able to pay you that amount of money that they will say, okay, your visa to come to the UK is being approved. Number two, you need to know what is the website. What website am I going to go and apply for these jobs? Now when you go and apply for these jobs, what are the various websites do I need to go there? How do I upload my document and everything? So once you've known that, okay, this is the website I need to go to, the next thing you also need to know is, now this company that is advertising their vacancy, can they offer me a sponsorship? Can they offer me a certificate of sponsorship? And how do I check if this company are really recognized or licensed by the UK to offer me that sponsorship? So those are the three basic things you need to know before you say, okay, let me go ahead though and apply for this job. Instead of it, so that you will not take your time and be applying for a job, you apply for 100 job and you say, oh, they're not granting me any job. It's probably because you don't know these three basic things. So these are what you need to know. So first, I'm going to be using teachers as an example today to tell you, okay, we are going to find out, okay, what is the basic requirement for teachers. Then we're also going to find out the job. So we're going to use a picturistic example. So now I'm going to be changing the screen so you guys are going to see what I'm talking about. Now, for mind you, I'm using teachers as an example, but even nurses, doctors, the rest of you, physiotherapists, all of you, even tech, all these people that are applying for tech, you can also use this process for you to know that, okay, oh, this is the process I'm going to use to move down to the UK. All right, you go to gov.uk website and then you check for the salary requirement for that particular job that you're searching for. So I've already searched for tech teaching England. If you are trained outside the UK, I went to the gov.uk website and I've checked it, and so you will see here so when you scroll down, you see salary requirements for a skilled worker visa. Now there's something you guys should know is that if you're not in the health sector, and you want to come to the UK to work, most of the time you will come to the UK if you're coming via work route through the skilled worker visa, and there's a salary requirement for each profession under the skilled worker visa. So you need to go to gov.uk website. I'm going to be dropping that link in the description, so for you to go there and search for your department, search for the salary requirement of your department for a skilled worker visa. As you can see here, it's stated here that the salary threshold you must meet depending on whether you have a qualified teacher status and the region you are going to work with. This table shows the minimum salary non-UK teachers must earn to be eligible for a skilled worker visa by region and status. So it's stated here that if you are working outside of London, if you have QTS, which is your qualified teacher status, you should be earning up to 32,417. If you are earning within, when they mean outer Lagos, they mean like the outskirts of Lagos, of London, I'm sorry. Then London fringe, still around London, but not the major London parts. Then inner London, for inner London, you must be earning 34,502. But if you are in other areas of England, let's say you are in Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham, the other part that is not London or any area around London, then the salary requirements they are expecting you to earn is £28,000 in a year. Now, the reason why there is this differences in salary range is because London is known to be a high cost area, and areas surrounding London is also known to be a high cost area. So the standard of living there is very, very high. So they need to complement it with the salary requirements. So you need to have the salary requirements for you to be able to be granted a skilled worker visa, which you will need to come to the UK. If you're a healthcare person, the visa you are going to be targeting is a health and care worker visa. So now that you've seen the salary requirements, what will you do next with this information that is being given to you? You have actually seen the salary requirements that you need. So next thing you're going to do is to go to this various job website. I'm going to be dropping so many jobs in the description for you guys to be able to have a look at it and see, okay, oh, these are websites for you to go to get these jobs. So one on my list is this teaching job vacancy, this government website, gov.uk teaching vacancy. So if you can look at it, then you see find the teaching job, teaching vacancy UK. So it's at gov.uk. I'm also going to be dropping this link. So when you get there, what are you going to do? So what you're going to do is they said find teacher and school jobs near you. So you're going to they're going to tell you key job, keyword. So you're looking for, is it mathematics you want to teach? When they say keywords, they're talking about the subject, because we're talking about teachers now, the subject. So let's say you want to teach mathematics, or you're a maths teacher. So you type mathematics there, and then let's say which particular area in UK. So this will enable you to have a more specific. Now, if you are going to indeed.com and you create a website too, they'll tell you which particular website. When you click there, they'll tell you which area do you want to look for. So using all these filters help you know what particular job you could actually apply for. So let's come in now. We click on city, county, and what city now? Let's put Manchester. Okay, and then we'll click on search. So the moment you click on search, you will see several jobs available. You will see head of maths, yeah, you will see assistant curriculum leader, you will see teachers full-time. Now mind you, if you are coming via the job brand, you are looking for a full-time job. So something like this now that is telling you full-time job, full-time, 28,000 to 43,000 pounds. Now these are the type of jobs that you should be targeting. So this is for a maths teacher, full-time job, and it's within the salary range. So remember, we told you that what are you going to use that information to do? This is what you are going to use the information to do. When you come to search for a job, you are looking for that salary, that company is paying you the salary that you will need to get a visa. Because even if you get a job and that salary is not up to the required standard that the UK are expecting the company to pay you for you to get a visa, you will not be granted that visa. And they have put the law there, so it's not too way about that. I don't know. That's why the website is there for you to go and know about it. Look at another one. Teacher of maths at Manchester. This is another place in Manchester. 28,000 to 43,000. Okay, and it's full time, and it's closing 22nd of February. That's one. This is another one now, another full time job. Okay, and then it's teacher of maths in Cheshire. You get, this is another one again, full time job, 47,000. Now they're telling you this is lead practitioner. So if you are coming from outside the country, you know that basically most of the people that when they come in, they start at the lower grades. So you won't be targeting this kind of lead practitioner, because it will be determining you need experience already in the UK. If you click on the requirement now, you will find out that it has such type of requirements. You see another one, teachers of maths, full-time, up case pay scale, or the normal pay scale, which is the same thing of 28,000 to 32,000 pounds, and they'll tell you full-time work. So by the time you've looked at all this application, then you will now say, okay, this application is actually aligned and is working in line with what they say I'm going to is what is going to grant me a visa. So what do I do next after seeing that there's a job vacancy? So what you are going to do next is you are going to be clicking that website. So you're seeing it, teachers Dixon Booksland Academic Manchester, Greater Manchester M23. So you have seen this thing. So we're trying to get into the main website of this job, because we want to know more about this academy, so that we can be able to check if they are actually licensed sponsor. You understand? We need to check if they are licensed sponsor. So we are just going to check now. We are looking for their main websites to find out. This is the school website. So this is the school website, Dixon Brookland Academy. All right, so what we are going to do next is to go and check if this Dixon Brookland Academy, if they are licensed sponsor to grant me a COS. If I found this, then I'm going to go know if I'm going to go ahead to apply for their job or not. So now we are going to be going to the now we are going to be going to list of licensed sponsored in the UK. Licensed sponsor in the UK. You can see that register of licensed sponsor for workers. You can see the UK has a lot of lists, and they are going to show you the where you can download it or decide to view it online. I already have a downloaded version, so I'm just going to be opening my own downloaded version of this PDF that contains the list of licensed sponsor. I'm also going to be dropping the link so that you can actually access it if you want an access to it directly. So this is my own copy now. I've downloaded it already. Okay, so I'm just going to be searching for the name of that particular school now. So I'm using spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet which I have on my phone, which I used to search. So I'm going to find and place. So now we are going to look for the name of that school, Dixon Brookland Academy. So we are typing Dix. You ensure that you have the right name. Dixon's Brookland. So as you can see, the name is not coming up here. If their name is not here, then it means that they are not licensed sponsor for you. So you just don't bother to apply through them. So we're going to search for another company that actually grants sponsorship now. So we have here another one, Teachers of Mathematics as All Saints Catholic Dukefield Cheshire. So this is another one. So we are going to click on the Teachers of Maths, and you can see it's also full time. When you scroll down, so the job start date is 1st of September and the closing date is the 6th of March. Okay, so this is the job start date. This is when they listed the vacancy, sorry, and this is when they are going to close the vacancy, the 6th of March, and this is when you are going to resume the 1st of September. So when you scroll down, you will see where they are telling you working time, full time. The subject you are going to teach is mathematics. The contract time is what? Permanent. Pay scale is the normal scale, the 12, the main and the upper type of scale. So it's going to be like the 28,000 to the other one. So you look at the requirement, the skill, what they offer. You understand what they offer, an opportunity for you, a exotic environment, and then so when you finish looking at it, then you will look at if you are interested in teaching or training to teach in English as an international citizen. They're already telling you that we can help you to understand your next step. So this type of job that is already telling you that, even talking international, meaning that there's high chances that these people are taking international people and they are granting COS. You understand? So just like this now, we have seen one job that you guys can apply for those that are watching this video and already have their documents available. So you can see we have found one job that you can apply for if you're a mathematics teacher. So this is what we are talking about. So we'll scroll down and we are going to go to their website because we want to get their full name. The reason why we are going to go to their website is because some school have a brand name, so that might be different from what they're actually showing. Let's say they have different branches, so it might be that branch that actually needs that vacancy. So when you click to the website, it will show you their full brand name, and it's that brand name that you will use to go and search for that, to check if they are licensed sponsor. So we have opened there and we have seen that the name of this school is All Saints Catholic School, All Saints Catholic College. So we have gotten the name of these people. So we are going to go back now to our list. So we are going to come here and click on find and replace. To be fair, I really like spreadsheets, but if you have a PDF or you have any other website or any other app that can download the form for you, fine for you. So we can see All Saints Catholic College. As you can see here, it's already showing you that there's something that's called All Saints down there. So we are going to be touching it now so we can see what we have there. Is it what we are looking for? So All Saints Catholic College. Sorry about this. At times my phone can play up. So we're going to All Saints Catholic. You can see that it's already showing you that there is something here. You can see it here. There's something here. It's already there. It's already there. I tell you that there's something there, that there's All Saints Catholic Academy. So you don't need to go further. It's just to tell you that these particular people, yes, they offer sponsorship. And so because you can see now that they offer sponsorship, you will now go ahead and apply for the job. So I hope guys you've seen how to apply for jobs so that you will not really waste your time and be applying for so many jobs without having a proper direction of which one is actually going to grant you the job. Now let's go to indeed.com and see. Let's try another profession to see if we can actually get jobs in this particular profession. Indeed.com, we'll type job title as, let's say, a nurse. So indeed.com actually covers so many profession. So it's not just only one particular, unlike that teaching. Get teaching was a specific website for teachers. So we go to indeed.com. So we're going to type, let's say London. So let's type London. So we're going to be finding jobs at London at this moment. So we are seeing that there's so many jobs here: scrub nurse, registered nurse. We are seeing registered nurse here. We are looking for the one that is going to offer us a full time. That's what we are looking for, a full time. Okay. So now, registered nurse, full time, Monday to Friday, 35,000 to 38,000. This one is new. Registered nurse, bank nurse. You can see so many jobs here. Registered general nurse, day shift, full time. So what we can do is we can always click on that website. So when we click on that website, we will now go to the company website themselves. When we go to the company website, we will see the name of this company there. Now, by the time we have seen the name of this company, which is called Four Season Healthcare Group, we will then go again to that page that they have, and check, okay, this Four Season Healthcare Group now, are they granting sponsorship? Look at them. As you can see, they are here. Four Season Healthcare Group. I did not search for anything. They are just there. And you can see they are in London. Look at their locations. They are in London. So let's say that if you apply for job to these people, you also are going to get sponsored jobs. So everybody that is saying, oh, there's no job, at times it's because you are not being specific. You don't know the things you need to ask. You need to be checking the salary payments. Is it the one that reached the standard for me to get a job vacancy? That's number one. Number two, you're going to be checking, okay, what is the what are they calling it? Are these people licensed sponsor? And can I check their name on their website? And then you will not check, okay, you search for their name on their website. If yes, they are, then you apply for the job. And another tip you can check is if they are what's the name? If they are close to the deadline, especially if they are close to the deadline, you have higher chances, because it means that you get a swift response quickly. So you check for their requirements and you tailor your application towards their requirements, and just like that you will get the job, because they are already licensed sponsor. So guys, that's all that we have for you today. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel, because we are giving so much information to you guys that can really be so beneficial to you all. We have so much things to talk about that you guys really need to know before you travel out, or you know about opportunities that is out there, and just take advantage of it. Because like we say, today, this month is already the month of February. Before you know it, it's June. Before you know it, it's December. And then you'll be like, oh, all the plans that I had before, I wasn't able to achieve it. It is now. Once you've gotten the information and gather your requirements, everything is just at your fingertips. So don't forget again to share this video to your family, and also watch this video to the end so that you can always benefit from our videos. Thank you, and see you in our next video. Bye for now.